Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy G, and I'm back again with another one. And you guys already know what it is, so you know what time it is. Yo, we about to jump into this DoomBreaker, but before we do it, we gotta give a shout out to Webtoons as always for allowing us to do content there. Almost all the content we do here on the channel comes directly from Webtoons, so download that app or go to the website and join in on all the amazing reads we got going on over here and reactions we have, right? Because DoomBreaker, they actually, you know what? DoomBreaker, they just released a actual book. You can check it out on their site or go on Amazon and purchase it if you are a big DoomBreaker fan like me, because I already bought it. Yeah, so it should be here like in a day or two. Yeah, quick side note. But back to it. Fans, thank you guys as always. Make sure you guys like the video, share it out, subscribe if you aren't. And your boy's gonna stop rambling now because it's time to get into the important stuff, which is the series DoomBreaker. So let's do it. All right, fam. So we are back to do this, and we got episode 75 and 76, I believe there is. We're gonna jump into it right now. Everyone wanted me for my natural beauty and talent, and for my bloodline, all of which I was born with. Facts. Everywhere I went, people looked at me with desire. I will pluck a star from the night sky for you, princess. Oh, they landed on thick. I'll protect you, princess. My life is yours. They landed on real thick. They all talk big, but if they really knew what I wanted, or who I have to protect me from, they would run away like a bunch of cowards. Even before I reached adulthood, I already knew that there would be almost no one who walked this path alongside me. My companions on this journey are good people, of course, but I was never interested in any of them romantically. At some point I realized I would be alone forever, but it's alright. It doesn't matter. What I need isn't a lover, but a trusty sword. After all, I'll take it. I'll take. Polaris. Not him. After all, any hopes of having a normal life were shattered that day. I knew I had to set myself an almost impossible goal by wishing to defeat such powerful enemies. So emotions are a luxury to me, and love only becomes a weakness. All I need to do, choose a man who will someday lead me to victory. Like in a political marriage. That's what I thought, at least. But then, do you have any idea who I am? Watch out. This guy is super strong. Met you. Our boy Zephyr. Pathetic. What is it? You're not making fun of me, are you? What did you do with the Queen of Elves? They both enjoy teasing young people. Isn't she Dario's mom? And she's technically married. The princess has changed ever since Lord Zephyr appeared. Of course, my duties sometimes require me to be away from the princess. But those two are together constantly now. At Forest Town, he's like, I'm going to speak with the elder. Keep an eye on things here. Yo, look how they got Zephyr's face. He on demon time. Bro, his face. Oh my gosh. He's like, I'm going to speak with the elder. Keep an eye on things here for me. But look, it's from her perspective, Ophelia's perspective. But who will guard you? What's with that look, Lord Zephyr? You on demon time, boy. What did I do? And today as well. Don't worry, the tree of life will protect me. I'll be completely safe. Besides, we haven't held a banquet in ages. Don't worry about me. Just enjoy yourself. Seriously, you're off duty tonight. Have fun. We grew up together. We were like sisters. But she doesn't need me anymore. Look at me, drunk and abandoned. I'm so pathetic. Wow. She obviously doesn't have a clue about anything to do with romance. Maybe just doesn't like Zephyr. I think he's onto something. But I'm sorry, but I have to help my disciple. Just keep drinking. He'll come back for you tomorrow when you're strong again. So stop crying. You think so? By the way, I wonder how Zephyr's doing. I'm sure he'll be fine since second time experiencing all this. I bet he's not even nervous. Facts. He's actually quite nervous. Immediately after arriving at Altair's lodging. If you slay the dragon in under 10 minutes, we can continue where we left off yesterday. I beat the dragon in less than 10 minutes, and things were really starting to heat up at night. But now that I think about it, I'm getting a bit nervous. This is Altair after all. There's no telling what kind of trick he might have up her sleeve. Interesting. A lot of things were put on hold that night. Altair questioned me using that skill. Some skill, the Kiss of Darkness. Ancient median spell. Controls the mind of whoever kisses the caster, weakening their fighting power and forcing them to tell the truth. And I'll share her about my previous life. After that, we kissed more times than I can count. Then, as we were both getting into it, she stopped me. Not yet. I know Altair has feelings for me as well, but to her, I'm just a guy she's known for a little over a month. She doesn't remember her previous life, so naturally she can't want me as much as I want her. Alright, I'll let her string me along for now. It's such a goddamn shame though, but she better pay me back later. Oh, pay him back, huh? Besides, whether it's discussing strategy or inspecting the dragon heart. Knock, knock. I got some very important business to deal with. But for now, well, but for now, we on demon time. Oh, so it was okay for me to hope for this. Dude, I thought so much about what to say to him. I'm so nervous that I forgot everything. Man, just leaned in, boy. Oh. He tastes so sweet. Oh. I thought I would be alone for my whole life. And that love didn't matter to me. I was so sure of that. But you showed me so much love, and I gave you so much love in return. I thought I was alone on that thorny path. But you were right there with me. The night that you told me about your previous life, I realized something. Although I tried hard to avoid the truth, I've actually been very lonely this whole time. But I can't even imagine how much harder it must have been for you. losing everyone like that and being all alone. My heart broke for you. But I couldn't even sleep. I desperately wanted to do something for you. Then I realized something else. This must be love. I'm also in love with you. Day 44 of the lockdown in the 3rd parish. Thank you. Proper barrier surrounding the parish prevents anyone from entering or leaving. At least that's what I was supposed to do. So, how did he get in here? I came here for a completely different reason. But I didn't expect to find this. Tell me. Dude, it's freaking... Who gave you these poisons? The poisons. The poisons. Here, this filter. Dario. And he's still at it. Well, he's back at it now. Training. A long time ago, when I was about 15 years old, mother woke up for a while. That's when you were born, Dario. You told me something then. You were born with a different fate from others. Kiara, you must leave the forest someday. Everything worked out perfectly. I would have felt lonely if I had to leave the forest by myself, but it'll feel more like a party if I leave with Zephyr. Maybe I'll even meet Fate somewhere out there. Is that really the only reason you want to leave, Kiara? Then why did you look so sad at the banquet? Tell me the truth. Are you still bothered by the rumors that the other elves spread? It's a curse. Those eyes, that colorful hair. You must be the bastard child of a human. That's why the queen was punished. It explains why the forest life force is drying up. It doesn't belong in the forest. Damn, he hit that shit straight on. Amazing. Mother, what are you doing out here? It's chilly. I didn't see you there, Father. I sense your presence here. Am I disturbing your practice? No, not at all. I was just finishing up. Your father used to tell me that you practice every morning. I wanted to hear and feel the sound of your bow myself. What do you think? The most beautiful sound in the world. It's so great to be all together like this. My mother's awake and my father is physically incarnated for the first time in decades. Thank you, Zephyr. Man, Zephyr is helping everybody, and he ain't doing nothing for himself besides scooping up dragons. But you seem to be tense when you shoot. I do? Yes, your mana flow appears to stop somewhere around here and here. Your shots are already accurate enough. Try letting go and shooting with your heart. You're not alone in this fight. Trust the people around you. As part of your training to earn the moon title, there's something you must do, Dario. I want you to leave the forest together with Kiara. Ooh. And it was supposed to be only her. Now he's got to leave. But at least he leaves with Zephyr, so that's cool. Zephyr's party's gonna grow. Zephyr is gonna have a hell of a party. They're gonna be strong. Princess, princess. I have an urgent letter for you. Princess. What's going on? Did you say there's an urgent letter? Lord Zephyr, what are you doing here? He's oh, I see. Congratulations. But that's not important right now. Please wake the princess. We're holding an emergency meeting. That seal. Oh, it's from 2 different houses. Every time you see Ned's like casually drinking something or chilling. He's always in a room, of course, but he's just casual as hell. It looks like everyone is here. I'm still hungover. I'm sorry to summon you all so early. I have something to tell you before we begin. Queens of Elsia and I agreed on this at the banquet last night. Kiara and Dario, you are both now officially party members. We're happy to have you. Thank you for this opportunity. I'll do my best. Thank you. That's crazy. What were you saying about leaving by yourself? He's stupid. What do you want me to say? How was I supposed to know what Mother was planning? And this morning, Mother came to see me. Why are you giving this to me? Dario should receive this, not me. Kiara, do you remember what I told you many years ago? You were born with a different fate from others. You must leave the forest someday and plant the seed for the birth of new life. That's the last remaining seed of the tree of life. It's up to you to take care of it. Oh, that thing's nice. It looks so dope. As the last queen of the great forest of Elfin, I present that you, the queen of a new generation, as your first assignment. Be the forest, raise new trees without a mission, and create a new kingdom. In the calamitous future fate we're facing, that is the only way for our species to survive the cruel fate. Gotta break the chain. Gotta get up out of there. You're the only one who can do this. You have a weaker connection to Lord E. When you're born, an empty vessel capable of containing the power of a new tree. Do you understand? It's no accident that your bond to your father is weaker, and so you would seem smaller and weaker than the others. It was our intention all along. You're the miracle child that we dearly longed for. I was so happy when Mother woke up, but at the same time, part of me was afraid. I was scared she would tell me the truths that I didn't want to hear. Now that she has come to her senses, I fear the rumors might be true. That's why I wanted to leave without talking to her. I had no idea that my mother and father cared so much about me. They knew exactly what I was worried about. Thank you. I won't have those silly thoughts anymore. That sucks because she lived that long life thinking that. You are remarkable in the Dragon Raid. We owe you for all your help. It's so reassuring to know that we have another one of the 10 great warriors on our side. One of the 10 great warriors. The two of you will be treated as key party members. You'll have to attend meetings and you will be assigned missions. If you need anything, you can submit an official written request. We'll provide whatever you need, whether it be supplies, information, manpower, or advice. Now, let's move on to the main topic of today's meeting. Both matters are urgent, but I'm not sure which one we should begin with. Allow me to explain. One of the letters is from an employee of my caravan that I planted around the third parish. As you all know, Lord Lucius, the Holy One, defeated the tomb of the fallen princess, one of the 8 hardest quests in the world. Since then, he's completely locked down the third parish and gone into hiding. It's probably a smoke screen to hide the true location of the Dragon Heart, the final reward for completing the quest. Naturally, people don't know about me or the fact that I came back in time, so I can guess what they're likely thinking. 1, Lucius is recovering from absorbing the Dragon Heart. 2, he sold the Dragon Heart secretly and is busy destroying the evidence. 3, there never was a Dragon Heart to begin with. Lucius is simply buying time to sort everything out. Whatever the reason may be, the investors will be going out of their mind. The Dragon Heart would fetch the highest bid in history at an auction. Did he absorb or get rid of the Dragon Heart before it could even be appraised? Or does it exist only on paper and there never was a Dragon Heart? Either way, he'll be dealing with lawsuits for the next several years. The Temple of Light will be forced to compensate the massive investment and cash they received by using the Dragon Heart as bait. Accordingly, the investors have assembled a team of lawyers out of fear that they'll miss out on the profits. In addition to being investors in Lucius' raid party, the Temple of Light Financial Evaluation Committee wants to shift all the blame on Lucius alone. Lucius is severely behind on his payments for borrowing the Stake of Faith, the legend grade item. So the Vatican's Holy Relic management team have been dispatched to demand their payment from it. Damn, Lucius is in a world of trouble, but it's literally all because he helped Zephyr. That's the crazy thing about it. He didn't do anything wrong. Well, they just don't know that. Then there are people who have come to look for Olden since all contact with him has ceased. That damn Holy One. How dare he harm Lord Olden? Namely, the head of the Temple Knights in the 4th parish, Gertrude the Iron Maiden. Many adventurers flock to the 3rd parish as well, after hearing about the death of Olden and the Twin Knights. They want to fight Lucius and take the Twin Knights' place among the 10 great warriors. The 3rd parish is flooded with all kinds of people at the moment. It's just on the verge of being under siege. Open up! Open the gates! Give me back my money, you swindler! They call him a swindler. Get out of here, Holy One. I want to fight you. Open the gates. The 3rd parish is a lot weaker now after losing so many people in the tomb raid. If they really are under siege, even the Holy One will last long without any help. What's the other letter about? How could anything be more urgent than the situation in the 3rd parish? This letter is from a butler in Lendal Fortress. Another knight was fighting the suitors in the marriage competition on behalf of Lord Ophelia, and someone finally defeated the knight. But the weapon they used is quite famous and is deep connection to us as well. Requiem, the legendary sword of Blade Master John Hulley, the top ranking warrior among the 10 great warriors. The Lendal Fortress is Altair's territory. I've been waiting for you, Lord Zephyr. Thank you for coming so quickly. The visitor is in here. Requiem was a sword that I chose as my final weapon in my previous life. But neither the Blade Master nor I had it at this point in time. Erdios, the Blade Master's final disciple, is the one who has it. This guy. I was expecting the princess. Who are you? This bastard is currently my top priority. Should I just kill him right now? Okay. Alright, so now we know where Zephyr's gonna get his sword from. We just need to find out how. This horny ass dude right here. Look at him. Walking around with that legendary weapon. That's crazy. That is so crazy. But that is it for this one. That was episode 76. So we'll be back in 2 weeks to do episodes 77 and 78. And to see where this goes, possibly Zephyr just destroying this dude, probably one-hitting him. He's probably literally gonna one-shot him. Or maybe he'll join his party and then he will die and he'll take the sword. So he wouldn't have to technically kill him. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I will check you guys in the next one. As always, take care of yourselves and each other. It's your boy G, and I'm out. Peace.